No, I am still filming this film from the, like after first bombed, you know, what I saw from my window. My point is that the society live in like own news social bubble, you know, like the news trying to put the information more softly to not traumatize the souls of people, you know, and not only about war, about many things, and like, oh, we don't show this picture, or we don't show this video, or we will not speak about it, and to not traumatize people. And when it's like start to collect some critical mass, you know, like, because people live in some imagined world, because they don't know this, no, don't saw this, and like, but at the same time, these people start to make some decision, go to election, vote for something, and but it's like all from the imagination. It's like about war, you know. A lot of people know about war just from books, from fiction films, and it's pretty much someone romantic it, you know, like romanticize this theme, but like it's have nothing with real world. Like real world looks like another, and I think that it's time to grow up for a lot of people to see reality how it look like, and for example, our film is about it, to make like close all naive question and start discussion on other level, like start to ask normal concrete question. It was the same my motivation in 2014 to see it by my own eyes, to understand how it look like in reality. And like now the same, nothing changed, but it's start to be like more huge. And now, like, before we have no flights, you know, air strikes, it was just artillery. Now it's like other level, more dangerous. I think, first of all, no one born to go to the war. You know, it's not our destiny, and not for no one. And in all countries, like in societies, some people are initiative, some not. And no, here's the same, not everyone must be on front line, because someone have other skills, like and can manage like more help to front, you making some other thing, like maybe in abroad. And like, first of all, like why a lot of people abroad? Because in the first days it was clear, understandable that what you must do when war start is evacuate your family to some safe place, and then you can go to front line to the war. Like when your family like in safe place, you know, you close all the question. It's most important. Someone leaving, someone not. No, for me it was not a question, you know, like leave or stay. It was really not a question. It was clearly understandable for me. And no, by the way, a lot of people in Ukraine from 2014 don't saw the war. Like, oh, it's something far away, you know, like the same people from European Union. Like it's maybe, no, not all, but a lot. Like it's far away. It's not about us. It's not our problem. But everything changed, you know, and the mining of these people, like when first rocket strike to those building, you know, to the building, and like they, oh fuck, it's war around me, now I understand. They not understand from 2014, but like it was changed in a second. But it was late, but absolutely late, because if you not prepare for war, if you don't understand what to do, you like, you lose time, you lose like what to do, you know. But there was a lot of time to prepare it. All these guys from almost all from 2014. Someone on front line, someone in United States. It's Miller now in United States with family, but he want to come back. Someone live in Kharkiv, someone on front line. A lot of people now on front line now. Some bureaucratic things, like you must write the letter that give me permission to go abroad to present film, and for example, when we have premiere in Berlinale, we have maybe six screenings, and all time it was like full house. On the last day it was screening in cinema in three halls in one time, and it was sold out absolutely, and people outside trying to, maybe you can sell me the ticket, how I can go inside, No, someone shocked, someone, I know that in Berlin one guy who packed the medical backpacks from beginning of full-scale invasion, he saw this film and he said, now I understand what I'm doing, and I will do it till the end of the war. It's motivate him. And someone understands that it's more closer than the thought before. And most important, film showing how looks like reality and who is Ukrainians, how they live. For example, all people in film, when we saw these people in peaceful part of film, these families, we understand that maybe front line is not the place where they must be, but no one born to go to the war, Now I work on other film. It's about war. By the way, all my life I want to shoot the comedy, fiction comedy. Yeah, it was my goal from 2012, I don't know. But maybe not the time, not time for fiction comedies. I work on other film. From footage what I have, I don't know. I have a lot from 2014. Now I have again a lot. Maybe someday it will be some long story about from the beginning till the end, but not now. Experience, Vitaly is a very wise person. It was very easy to work together. It's strange, but we have no conflict, no, really nothing, we montage it together, but without any conflicts. And we montage very, very fast. In 2 months we finish all montage, and a month and a half it was color correction and the sound design. By the way, color correction we made in UPP, it's Universal Production Partners. It's a studio that makes film like Das Boot or some part of Terminator, or it's very powerful European studio. Maybe Good Life, it's a target where we all trying to be, but nothing what's good in life, it's not it's not a present, it's you must to work to build normal society, to live in, how you say, good world. Yeah, it's long way, and that's the point where we're all going. No, maybe 100% without war, Good Life, it's when no war. Sometimes you hear some people, from different countries, and they oh, we have so bad government, oh, we have so huge problems in our country. Guys, you don't know what means the problems. Really, and no, it's all funny. For me now, and it's not a problem. It's things what you imagine and start to name it like the problems, but it's not a problem. It's all in your head, Like good life, it's when no war. It's good life.